Hello, welcome back to more Digimon Survive Let's Play. We're on the True Ending path. We just finished part 10, and I unlocked a new evolution for Floramon, and let's take a look. So, Floramon can now go into Ibanwumon, which is pretty exciting. I'm assuming that the other two sovereigns will be unlocked for someone else. I don't know who. Maybe Shakomon is one, Dracmon the other. I'm assuming actually we'll get Suchaumon for Falcomon since they're both birds, so that seems the most likely choice. As for Zulongmon, hard to say. But that'll be cool. Looking forward to it. So now we're in part 11, and we've got Garurumon to deal with. So let's continue. Oh yeah, it's the origin, right?
ガブモン変な名前。どうしてそんな名前なの？
そんなの知らないよ。俺はガブモン。それでいいだろ？
I feel like I've seen this, but I can't skip it, so maybe this is actually new.
それじゃあなんでここにいるの？
ここが俺のねぐらだから。
ねぐら？お家じゃないの？
お家ってなんだよ。
Was the home?
お家は家族みんなで一緒にいるところだよ。あ、そういえばガブモンは家族いないの？
家族？なんだそれ。
家族はね、大好きな人たち、お姉ちゃんとか。
全然何言ってるかわからない。
ねえ、お姉ちゃん知らない？どこかに行っちゃったんだ。
知らないよ。っていうか、お姉ちゃんって何なんだよ。
お姉ちゃんはお姉ちゃんだよ。
とにかく俺は知らない。お前、何でもかんでも俺に聞くなよ。
No, Gabumon knows what 20 questions is. Clearly he's played it before.
じゃあ誰に聞けばいいの？
自分で考えろ。そうだ、勉強しろ。
Read a book. You know what a book is? You know about studying?
わかった。僕、自分で勉強して、それでいつか大学教授になって。
So Gabumon gave Haru the idea of becoming a professor. That's very interesting if true.
今度は君にいろいろ教えてあげる。
別に教えてもらわなくてもいいけどよ。まあ、お前が教えたいならしょうがないな。
Oh, we get to be Gabumon. Or we get to hear his thoughts? Back then, I was happy for some reason. It was like I'd found the soul I'd lost. I thought us meeting must have been some kind of miracle, and yet...
どこだ？どこに行ったんだ？
Oh, yeah.
まさか。
Now he feels like he was abandoned.
俺を見捨てたのか？俺とお前の絆はそんなもんだったのか？そんなことない。俺たちの絆は。
Well, he's not getting the bond of friendship anytime soon.
嘘なんかじゃない。本物なんだ。だから出てきてくれよ。秋春。
Oh, this is a sad this is a sad illustration of him though.
Haru.
Oh.
夢か。しばらく見てなかったのに。くそ。どうして今さら現れたんだよ。俺は一体どうしたらいいんだ。
Hey.
なあなあ、俺らっていつまでこうしてりゃいいんだ？ピ ピエモン様はいなくなったんだろ？
でもよ、もしピエモン様が戻ってきた時にサボってたのがバレたら怒られるぜ。
Deep doo-doo, yeah. You got that right.
ねえ、そうだよな。真面目に見回りするか。
おい、あいつって。
お前は裏切り者。
I feel like I have seen this in the other route, but I can't skip.
待てー。
待て。
みゆきを守るため、そのために子供の姿になっていたの。
ああ、そうだ。私はみゆきのために秋春の姿になっていたんだ。
秋春？
God, you haven't figured it out yet?
私の名前だよ。
じゃあ教授はみゆきの弟で、前にこの世界に来たことがあるってこと？
その通りだ。
弟ってことはみゆきよりちっちゃいんだよね。
私にも理屈はわからないが、この世界で過ごす間は肉体の成長が止まるようなのだ。
I don't remember if that detail was there before either, but that does explain things because of the way time works differently in the digital world. So like theoretically, if Miyuki was trapped in the digital world for as long as the professor had, if she was still aging, she'd probably be dead by now because she'd be like over hundreds or thousands of years old. So the fact that her time stopped for her, I don't know, I guess that's also a thing.
へえ、不思議ね。
Mm-hmm.
ちっちゃいみゆきがお姉ちゃんで、おっきい教授が弟？何が何だかわかんないわね。みゆきちゃんってもともとあんな感じだったわけじゃないんだよね。無口っていうか不思議ちゃん？
ああ、本来の姉はもっと感情豊かだったはずだ。
Once, he says. So the girl I met back in our world was the original Miyuki then?
主に魂を半分奪われたみゆきはまるで別人のようになってしまった。
I don't remember this portrait of Haru either. It's very interesting. It's like a side view and he's like looking down at his fingers. Also has tears in his eyes. Like, this is unique to this route, I guess.
私のことなどすぐに忘れてしまって、それでも大切な弟のことを探し求め続けた。
So what, did you feel abandoned too?
記憶をほとんど失っても教授のことは忘れなかったのかよ。
いや、忘れていたんだ。だってこの世界に秋春がいるはずがない。みゆき自身がその身の危険と引き換えに元の世界に送り返したのだから。
Send him back using that gate?
なのにどれだけ止めてもみゆきはこの世界をさまよい続けた。あとはわかるだろう。
レナモン、君は私の代わりとなって姉さんの心を守り続けてくれていたのだな。
思い出したか？
ああ、全てはというわけではないが、あらかたは。
だから初めて春に、いやレナモンに会った時戸惑っていたんですね。
Mm-hmm.
そうだね。小さい頃の記憶を忘れていたとはいえ、その姿に既視感のようなものを感じていた。もっと早くに確信していれば君たちの役に立てたろうに。
気にしないでください。僕たち十分助けられてます。
いや、情けない話だ。それに姉さんを助ける以外にも私にはやるべきことがある。それをやっと思い出したんだよ。
やるべきこと？
私がかつて見捨ててしまった。別れの挨拶もなく一人にしてしまった。
And do you remember who that was, or are you gonna keep us out of the loop?
かけがえのない相棒を救うことだ。
その相棒が誰か分かっているんですか？
Thank you, Shuji.
だが、私一人では難しいだろう。
So you're deliberately not telling us it's Garurumon because...
何遠慮してるんすか？俺たちも手伝いますよ。
いや、ありがたいことだが、しかし。
一つ疑問があるのですが。
Oh, maybe he was gonna say it there.
なんだい？
その教授の相棒が僕たちの邪魔をする可能性はあるんですか？
Maybe Shuji is actually getting... Maybe he actually is putting the pieces together.
残念だが、おそらくは。
ということは、これからさらに厳しくなりますね。
The professor is one of us. Of course I want to help where I can. But what if his old partner wants to fight? I don't want to hurt his partner. And besides, saving Miyuki is top priority. Maybe I should remind him of that? What should I say to the professor? Good question. What should I say to the professor? So, this question was not in the previous route that I did. At least, I don't seem to think so. So... I'll just say... We're in for a fight, because it's gonna happen.
そのかつての相棒と戦いになるんでしょうか。なんとか話し合いで解決できませんか。
もちろん話し合うつもりではいる。だが向こうは私への恨みが深いようでね。おそらく戦いは避けられないだろう。そうなれば君たちの力に頼らざるを得ない。
そうですか。それなら覚悟を決めないといけませんね。
そうだね。戦うことになると分かっていれば事前に対策はできるだろう。
それに教授は仲直りしたいんでしょ。だったらきっとその気持ちは伝わるよ。
まあ避けられねえんならやるっきゃねえよな。
みんなすまない。ありがとう。
みんな出発の準備をしてくれ。厳しい戦いになるんだからしっかりと。了解っす。準備ができたらここに集合。それじゃあ一旦解散。
Reaction. Okay. Where do we want to go? Anything at the school area? Nope. Alright. I guess we'll talk to everyone one by one. Oh wait, I have 6 moves, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not enough. Definitely not enough. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, we'll go here first to the ruin department. I think we'll talk to Aoi and Shuji. Is that Shuji? I wonder what sort of search method he's thinking of. Yeah, he totally just ignored Aoi there. Hey Shuji, what are you up to? Takuma, we were thinking about each other. What? I guess the stuff with Renamon really got Shuji thinking. Thinking? About what? Bonds are a difficult thing, aren't they? Same as with the professor's partner. The stronger one is, the more it hurts when you part ways. That day will come for me and Lotmon too. When I think about that... It hurts? Like, something's eating you? Sorry. Yeah, I've come to care for Lotmon more than I thought I would. I care about you too, Shuji. Thanks. You don't know how happy it makes me to hear you say that. I wonder how the professor's partner feels. Do you think he holds a grudge? Absolutely! That's why we're gonna throw down when we have to. I bet he does. Still, I want to think there's more to the story. I should tell Shuji that I think he holds a grudge. He must hold a grudge, after being left alone for decades? I think so too. That's why we can't avoid a fight. Hatred and anger, those things don't vanish easily. Still, I want to believe that a bond can overcome things like that. Yeah, let's try and believe. But man, you're incredible, Shuji. Thinking so many steps ahead. You're thinking ahead too, aren't you? I don't think I'm anything special. Still, you're our leader. You and Aoi are better leaders than I am. After all, you've got goggles. At least more than I was at first. I like to think I've gotten a bit better since then. I was pretty bad at the beginning, wasn't I? Absolutely. None of us had any room to breathe when we first got here. Even taking that into consideration, I wasn't any kind of leader. True, I can't say he was good at it. Even so, he was always trying his darndest. So then, what should I say to him? That may be true. That may be true. Still, you're our leader now. Do you think I've grown a bit? Of course. Everyone says the same thing. I hope you're right. Lotmon, did I seem like a good leader from your perspective? Yeah, you've always been a wonderful leader. Thanks. I'll keep being the best leader I can be. If we save this world, there's something I'd like to do. What is it? I want to have a heart-to-heart with my dad and brother. I don't think we've ever had a real talk, despite being family. I'll convey my feelings, with my own words. Shuji? Don't sound so worried. I just want to talk with my family, that's all. If we can save this world, I think I can handle it after all this. So I want to do everything I can. I want to help him out. Still, I shouldn't butt into family matters. Wow, how's there like so many questions? How are there so many prompts for this one moment? Good luck. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Thanks. I'll show you I can do it, with my own strength. I'll help too. I'm happy you want to, but I get the feeling they wouldn't accept you so easily. I'll handle it myself. True, I don't think people from our world will accept Lotmon and the others so easily. You should expect good news, I promise you. Ah, and there's plenty to do here first. Let's take care of things here for now. Yeah. Alright, guess I'll finish getting ready. You make sure you've got all your I's dotted and your T's crossed, Takuma. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. Alright, Aoi. What are you doing, Aoi? Just cleaning. I'm not sure what else to do at a time like this. Times like these make the dirty spots that much more irritating. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Plus, this place is full of memories for all of us. That's why I want to keep it tidy. I'll help too. Thank you. In that case, would you take care of the dusting over there? Sure, no problem. Takuma? Yeah? Don't you think it's a miracle we made it this far without losing anyone? Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. It's no miracle. Oh, okay. Just kidding. Everyone's been working super hard, especially you, Aoi. So it's not a miracle, but proof of our efforts. That's what I think. Especially me? I don't think I did anything special. She's being modest. Aoi's tried so hard, as a leader, a mother to everyone. What should I say to Aoi? You're like a mom to us. That's not true, Aoi. You're like a mom to all of us. A mom? Uh-oh. I think a mom like you would be great. I don't think I've done anything so praiseworthy. You always take care of everyone, don't you? Ah, but I guess a mother's gotta be much older, huh? So maybe a big sister? This sounds... Okay, yeah. Though still the right answer, yeah. Either way, I'm happy that you hold me in such high esteem. That's only because you've earned it, Aoi. Thanks, Takuma. But you've been making every effort as well, haven't you, Takuma? Huh? Me? Yes, you've been working just as hard for everyone as I have. It's safe to say everyone's been doing their best here. Yes, I agree. If we had lost even a single one of us, I don't think we would be here right now. Both this world and ours could have ended, with us having no idea how they're connected. We wouldn't have known about the Professor or Renamon. Renamon always thought of Miyuki, so long that Professor grew into an adult. I know. To be thinking about a single person for such a long time, is that a happy experience or an unhappy one? I can't imagine such a long time. Still, looking at Renamon and the Professor, I should tell Aoi it's... Hang on. Okay. I don't... Yeah, none of these are prompts I got before, so I'm gonna say happiness, I'm sure. I'd say it's happiness. If it's someone you can think about so much for so long, I say that's not the type of person you meet every day. You're right. I guess that's why Renamon couldn't forgive the Professor. Well, even those two have come to understand each other. Coming to an understanding despite being at odds. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. I want to do the same with the 4 sovereign monsters. If we can do that... That was also the correct response. Don't worry, Takuma. Your wish will reach them, I'm sure of it. Oh shoot. All this talk made me forget about the cleaning. Shall we get back to it? Okay, 2 moves already. That should do it. You missed a spot, Takuma. Oops, you're right. Cleaning's harder than I thought. Still, you're pretty good at this. Some people just have no sense for it. Really? Yes, really. Takuma, what's up? Once everything's settled, will you still hang out with me like this? What's this? I'd say it's obvious, but I don't exactly have proof or anything. How should I respond to Aoi? Of course, sure. Of course, I mean... Oh no. You idiot! You idiot! I mean, we're friends, right? Oh. Okay, they're both idiots. No. Okay, it was good, it was good. Yes, you're right. I look forward to the days all this ends then. Yeah, me too. That's enough cleaning for now. I should get ready. See you later, Takuma. Yeah, until then. Oh, aren't they sweet? Alright, let's move on. Where's Rio? Residential ruins. Is that Rio? Maybe I should say something? Hey, are you Rio? Man, talk about guts. What do you mean? I mean, doing the same thing long enough for a brat to become an old man for nothing? That'd be too much for me. You're talking about Renamon? Exactly! I can't believe it! All that time? I can't even imagine, man! How did Renamon even stay sane? Miyuki must have meant that much. So, if you knew that saving Miyuki would take an insane amount of time, would you still do it? I would, and not just her. I'd come to the rescue for any of my friends. I really think you would. Wish I could be like you. You should just keep doing you, man. No point in becoming like me. You think the guy standing in front of you could save someone? The guy right now? Absolutely. When I think of how you were when we got to this world, you've changed a lot. That's how I know. Yeah, maybe. The fact that I can understand this guy now is proof enough. Cool. I wonder if I can keep growing after we've saved this world. After we've saved this world? I'm sure Rio will the way he is now. Oh, I'm sure Rio will the way he is now. Same with all of us. So now, what's my reply? Well, he did save Shuji from, being a total, dead guy, so I think you can. I think you can, the way you are now. Thanks for saying that. Man, you're really something else. I wouldn't say so. I'm just doing everything I can, that's all. That's what I'm talking about. But I guess it figures a guy like you doesn't get it. You keep doing you too, man. Still, man, this world has given us a ton of memories. Honestly, there's a lot I want to forget. Like that time I tried to kill myself. Sorry, not kill. He wasn't trying to do that. He was about to get, like... He's about to lose himself. For real, it's like people have been messing around with me the whole time. Now that's not true, except for that Spider-Woman. Not for you, sure. But Minoru, man. I mean, I guess it's my fault for giving him so much ammunition in the first place. One day, everything that went down here will be distant memories. I'm sure that's true. And when that happens, I want them to be great memories. That's why we'll save Miyuki. We've got to. Ryo's right. Shows how much he's changed, seeing how forward-thinking he's become. How should I respond to this change? I'm gonna say you're right. You're right. We'll save Miyuki and head back with everyone. Most definitely. You'll help me, won't you? Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I needed to acknowledge his change to get that affinity up. Alright. Alright, I'm freaking pumped. I don't care if it's the Master or a Sovereign monster. Actually, I am a bit anxious about the whole thing. This is no time to play it cool, man. Yeah, all the Sovereign monsters we faced so far have been freaking tough. It takes all 4 of them to hold back the power of the Master, right? Of course, I'm worried about whether or not we can pull through. Still, you don't plan on stopping, do you? Nah, man, it's just jitters, you know? What should I say to him? I'm here, don't worry. I'm here, don't worry. Playing it a bit too cool, ain't ya? But for real, man, with you around, I feel like I can do anything, you know? You're a true blue man, through and through. Alright, time to get ready for the job ahead. We better go for broke, Takuma. Yeah, let's do what we can. Yeah, didn't quite get there, but yeah. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Miu. Oh, it's Miu. Is she ready to go? Hey Miu, are you ready to go? What are you doing in a place like this, Miu? Oh, Takuma. Well, I don't have anything to prepare, you know? Sure, I guess Kaito's taking care of that. I said I'd do my part, but he wasn't having any of it. I got bored and it made me start thinking. So much has happened in this world. You know, at first I thought you were a pretty weird kid. Well, what do you expect? I was just excited to be in this place. I didn't know how to deal with you, but it turns out you're pretty normal after all. That's kind of embarrassing. Still, when I saw how you worried about all the little guys at the amusement park, I realized what a nice girl you are. I was their queen after all. Of course I was worried about everyone. There are bad queens out there too. You should be proud, you know? Thanks, Takuma. Huh?
For the compliment, I mean. I don't usually get any, except from Kaito. I feel a lot more self-assured. I knew Miu was a good kid. She makes me want to tease her when she's this honest.
Really? Am I gonna...
Miu, you prefer me over Kaito? Whose compliments make you happier, mine or Kaito's? What? How am I supposed to choose? Sorry, my bad. It was just a joke. Sheesh, don't freak me out. You know what, Takuma?
What?
I love my brother, so I guess Kaito's praise makes me happier after all. I see. You two really are a great brother and sister. Yeah. Hey, Takuma. I think Kaito and Renamon are a lot alike.
Kaito and Renamon?
Yeah, both of them feel strongly about someone else. If it was Kaito, he'd work his butt off for you for decades. That means Miyuki and I both have people that care deeply about us. That's why I'm sure our voices will reach her. Lots of people care for Miyuki. I bet any of their voices could get through.
You're right. I'm sure she'll hear us.
So make sure you keep going until your voice reaches her, Takuma. I'm sure she'll respond.
Miu's words energize me. I feel like I can do anything with someone like her around.
I'll never give up. I'll never give up. I'll save Miyuki. Yeah, if that's how you feel, I can't wait to help you. I can do anything with you on my side. Guess I'm like Kaito that way, huh? Yeah, you're just like my brother. Come on, though. One of him is enough.
Enough.
If we rescue Miyuki and save this world, I think I'll have grown up a bit.
I think you're pretty great already, Miu.
No, see, I still can't put my feelings into words yet. I want to express my gratitude to Kaito properly for once.
He's lucky to have a sister like you.
That's not true. I'm still just a brat. I want to be the kind of kid that puts his mind at ease. Then I'll be able to say I paid him back for saving me.
I'm sure Kaito would be happy enough to hear you say that.
You may be right. Kaito goes gaga when it comes to me.
There she goes again. Man, those two really are a pair.
Huh. He's a great brother?
He's a great brother.
Yeah, I wish I could tell him to his face.
You will one day, I'm sure of it.
Hey, don't you have to get ready, Takuma? Go on already.
Alright. Well, see you later then, Miu.
Whew.
Alright. Pep talking everyone, I guess. Making them feel a lot more sure of themselves. That's all nice. Kaito, I honestly don't really want to talk to him. We're gonna talk to Saki. Yeah, let's talk to Saki. It's Minoru. I wonder how his preparations are coming along. Too bad I don't care about Saki, huh?
The time for a kid to grow into an adult. Waiting that long and mess anyone up. Who knows? I might end up like Renamon. I doubt they'll be able to reconcile anytime soon. Renamon or the professor's partner.
Still, I don't want to give up on them yet. But the professor can't handle it alone. We just have to lend him a hand. With our help, I bet he can do it.
Yeah, it won't be easy, but we can handle it if we combine our strength. That's what I've learned in this world. Still, Renamon watched over Miyuki for so long, I can't even imagine all that time.
The years we've been alive feel long enough in their own right. Tell me about it.
It must have been hard. Still, Renamon protected Miyuki the whole time. Miyuki must have been more precious than anything else. Now that I think we've got to rescue Miyuki for Renamon's sake too.
Saving Miyuki is the first step to fixing everything that's going on. We should fight together.
Of course. I mean, I know my strength doesn't amount to much. But I'll do everything I can.
I'll do the same. If we all give it everything we've got,
we can do anything, right? Wow, I'm loving the energy here. Since coming to this world, I realized I can't do anything on my own. I definitely wouldn't have made it this far, that's for sure. I feel the same. I'm sure everyone is in the same boat. Ryo and Shuji sure have changed a lot since they got here. Is this what they mean by growing up? You've grown too, you know. You think? I'd be happy if that was true. Our adventure's almost over. With the way everyone is now, I think the best outcome is waiting for us. I was thinking the same thing. It's like you're reading my mind or something. I don't think that's quite it. This is one of those times you're supposed to nod and say yes, okay? Right, sorry. Well, as long as you get it. Hey, Takuma? Do you think we'll be able to stay with our partners once this is all over? That's a hard question. I mean, there was that time I decided to stay by myself in the real world and made Agumon go back to the digital world on his own. It was a whole thing, it sucked. That's a hard question. Still, I don't want to crush her hopes here. Nah, I gotta be truthful with her. We may part one day. It's possible we won't be together forever. Sure, the day we say goodbye might come. But I think we'll always be together. And that's not wishful thinking, I really believe it. That sounds nice. I'll try believing too. I bet everyone feels the same way. That's why it'll be okay. Well, there's a chance I won't be around all that long though. See, this part I remember her mentioning. How are you doing? Physically, I mean. You shouldn't push yourself too hard. I didn't come this far just to sit back and watch. Besides, it's not that serious. Having Floramon around is a natural remedy. It must be the power of our bond. That's why as long as we're together, I'll survive. I just know it. Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it through. We've dealt with all kinds of things up to now, and overcome all of it. That's why I'll overcome this too. This body won't stop me. You'd better remember me like this, okay? You won't forget me if I'm gone, will you? This is heavy. I wish you wouldn't talk like that. Maybe I can consider her feelings? Okay, my approach for Saki in the last one was actually wrong. Like, I thought I was supposed to be, like, honest with her because that's what she wanted to hear last time. But it seems like she's actually changed in this route a little bit. I'll remember you. Let's see if this is right. Whoa, come on. I was just joking. I won't die even if someone kills me, you hear? Oh, a joke, huh? Uh-huh, got it. Of course, don't go killing me off so easily. I'm gonna live, with everyone. Still, I guess it was in poor taste. As an apology, I'll get my butt in gear for whatever you need. Send any task my way. Your butt, eh? If you're gonna go that far, then I'll take you up on that. Yeah, leave it to me. I like how Floramon just kind of stayed out of it like the entire time there. Okay, so we got one more move. I'm gonna go talk to Haru. And by Haru, I mean Renamon. If that's allowed. The professor and Renamon? I wonder what they're talking about. Oh, Professor, Renamon? It's rare to see the two of you by yourselves. Yes, we were just reminiscing about the past. About my sister and me. Reminiscing, huh? I wanted to know about what Miyuki was like before she came here. Hearing a vision of her I've never seen was pretty interesting. Yeah, I imagine so. Think I could hear about it too? I'm curious about Miyuki. About your past too, Professor. I fear my past is nothing to pique one's interest. But Miyuki, well, she loved to sing back in the day. I would join her on occasion. The first time I sang with my sister, her face stiffened for some reason. Turning slowly to face me, Miyuki said, "That's a pretty unique singing voice you've got there, Akiharu." No, you don't mean... I found out later that my voice could make milk curdle. She broke it to me gently. Akiharu, you... I was terribly embarrassed. But even so, I wanted to stay by my sister's side. And so I began practicing the piano. From then on, I would accompany my sister's song with a piano performance. Well then, was that to your satisfaction? What an amazing story, Mark. I could feel the strength of their brother and sister bond. I thought the professor could do anything. To think he had a weakness like that? And seeing Renamon clutch his belly from laughter is an even stranger sight. What a great story. You were awful? Hey, you enjoy that, Renamon? Are you enjoying yourself, Renamon? Yes, that was the best. Miyuki is as amazing as Akiharu is comical. How could I not? I'd gotten strangely skillful at the piano in this form, so that's the reason. Well, laugh it up, I suppose. Tell me more, Akiharu. Your stories really crack me up. Now, is that any way to ask a person that? Well, I suppose if it makes you happy. The Professor and Renamon are starting up again. I'd better leave them to it. Oh, that reminds me, Takuma. I found this over there. I feel you should keep it. Yay, perfect field. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Alright, we're done with the moves.
みんな休憩は十分取れたかしら。
バッチリ。
元気になったよ。
いつでも行けるぜ。
それじゃあ出発するけど、その前に目的のおさらいね。
Sure.
僕たちはこれから3つ目の祠に向かう。
東ってどっち？
僕知ってる。お箸を待つ方だよ。
Nice.
お箸って何？
わかんない。
それは左右を見分けるやり方よ。さっき言ったのが北の祠だから。
だいたい地下水道のあたりが怪しいってわけか。その通り。
そういえばあそこの中にやたらと強力な気配を感じる場所があったな。ああ、そうだ。先ほどの祠で感じた死生獣の気配にとても似ていた。
それはいい情報ね。ありがとう、レナモン。
というわけで僕たちはこれから東の祠へ向かい。
Alright, we'll find the sovereign monster and fight and defeat him.
戦って倒す。
まあそういう展開にはなるでしょうけど。
いいじゃねえか。そっちの方が手っ取り早くてよ。
はは、だな。勝てば力を得られる。わかりやすくていいぜ。
あのね、うちら世界を救うために動いてんだよ。不良みたいな喧嘩思考やめてよね。そうよそうよ、お兄ちゃんの野蛮人。
以上が今回の僕らの目的だ。質問はあるかい？
目的はいいんだけどよ。いい加減ちゃんとしたとこで休みてえんだが。
What's with this comical tone now?
ああ、わかる。そろそろ校舎に戻りたいよね。そうね、方向は同じだから東の祠で死生獣に会った後、一旦校舎に戻りましょう。よかった、やっと屋根のあるとこで休める。うちお風呂入りたい。
僕、葵のご飯が食べたいな。
僕、葵のご飯好きだな。なんかホッとするんだよね。
わかる。俺らにとっちゃもうすっかり母の味だよな。ああ、やべえ。想像しただけで腹減ってきちゃった。
もう何やってんのよ、ミノル。おっきいお腹の音。
すごいな。校舎の話題になった途端、みんなすっかり笑顔になった。
それだけあの校舎が僕らに安心感を与えてくれるんだろう。
Yeah, it is something recognizable from their world too, so makes sense.
今やあの校舎は僕らのホームと言っても過言ではないね。
ですね。早くあの場所に戻りましょう。
ああ、そう。ではみんな地下水道へ向けて出発。
地下水 水道には着いたけど、
この辺りそれほど霧は濃くないわね。ここじゃないってこと？
いや、確かにこの地下水道で死生獣の気配を感じた。
他の祠との位置関係で言えば南側、ここから入った出口のあたりが怪しいかな。
じゃあさっさと入って出口に行こうぜ。
This should be a Zulongmon,
い
right?
や、待ってくれ。敵がいる可能性もある。まずは慎重に手がかりも含めて探すべきでは？
Oh, is it exploration time?
もしかしたらこの近くにあるかもしれませんし。
ではまずはこの入り口周辺から探索しましょうか。
Yep. Exploration. Right here. Well, I think we'll leave it here. And we'll pick right up and hopefully find and fight the next Sovereign Master. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for more Digimon Survive Let's Play. Take care.